I can't believe this happened. 2 bikes stolen. Going on. Don't mind the way I look, because I've been pretty upset, like really upset. With both my bike, my Amonda, and my wife's Felt was stolen yesterday at a coffee shop. The craziness that ensued after, it was just crazy. Like, we go in, we park the bikes, and I mean, if this is the wall here, this wall, we're on the other side of the wall on the coffee shop. And I keep looking at the tire, I keep feeling uncomfortable, I keep looking, and then I look back and they're gone. I go outside, they're gone. And it's 100% my fault. You know, even though there were 20 cyclists sitting around and there were 10 other bikes there, or 20 other bikes there, I just should never have kept my eye off the bike. And I know it's my nature, I'm a good guy, so I could think, I'm like, who the hell would steal a bike in front of all these cyclists, right? But I learned something, to never take my eyes off my bike. So she's got the handlebar bag, and her phone's in the handlebar bag. So we start tracking my iPhone. We get in an Uber, the Uber's following it. We find it, it's stopped, it's down an alley. Then it starts moving again. By this time, there's 3 cops there. I can't believe this happened. 2 bikes stolen. This is the first time I felt like crying. Your phone in the bag? And we're tracking the phone down the street. This is where the phone is. We're up here. We're right there. And the phone's right there with the bike. And we're talking to the officers. There's 2 other officers trying to get the phone with the bike.
No, is it still saying that it's there? They want to check to see if they want to get a reading. Northwest, yeah. It's literally showing that it's next to the Aqua Vida kitchen.
Okay, I see. All right, thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye. I feel like we should.
It tracks it to a convenience store. We walk into the convenience store, and it's not like a regular convenience store. It's like a Middle Eastern convenience store, and the phone's just sitting on the cash register. And I almost lost my mind. But then they're like, no, it was a good Samaritan that found it and dropped it off. They're gonna check the video cameras. But this has been hard on us, like really hard, because obviously we blame ourselves and you know. I got a new bike already. I just came home and bought this BMC right here. It's got force. I got it. They only had 2 bikes in my size, and I just thought, you know, this one, I'm gonna be riding this for the next 3 months. I already talked to Trek back home. They've already ordered me the new Amonda SL R9, but I'm gonna be riding this bike for at least 3 months, so I just thought I would get this. It's heavy as hell, and damn, it makes me appreciate my Amonda, man. That video I did, like 5 things I don't like about my Amonda, and I'm running down the seat post. Holy cow, this seat post is 10 times worse. Like, look, you have to use 2 screws to level it off. You have to put 1 screw here and then 1 screw here, and you tighten it and it goes like this. You know, I'm going out for the first ride now on this bike. I wanted to give you guys an update because I haven't posted a video in a couple days. I was gonna do the Garmin review, but yeah, my Garmin at 10:30 was on the bike. My bike bag was on the bike. My cork was on the bike, you know, my light. So I'm in the car with my wife, and how bad do you think my mood is?
Very bad.
Terrible. Like, I'm just in a bad mood, and like, it makes me think about these people who've like had really bad things happen to them repeatedly, and like how jaded they must be. And I think you were worse than me yesterday.
Yeah.
But today it's like lingering for me. Like, it made you throw up.
Yeah.
3 times.
Ill. Like, yeah.
You came home and like got in bed.
The stress got my stomach like into a knot, and then the heartburn started from the stress, and then the discomfort in my stomach was just so bad that eventually I vomited. Yeah.
And you literally thought, here, hold that. You literally thought you had food poisoning.
Yeah, but we ate the same thing, so.
And then you're like, I think I have food poisoning, and I'm like, you don't have food poisoning. It's from the stress. And you're like, I don't know. And I'm like, it's 100% the stress. Just like, let it go, just walk up, just try, like walk around, try and get your mind off it, and then you immediately felt better.
Yeah. Once I like meditated and took some CBD, that was good.
Yeah. So like here are like the main things like I think about it. Like one, the insurance. I spoke to my broker, and the insurance is funny because it's not like you deal with the broker. That's the guy that sells you the insurance, but he doesn't have anything to do with the claims. You got to deal with the claims people. So the broker's like your friend because he sells it to you, but then you got to talk to these claims people, and they're basically looking for a way of getting out of paying it. So I initially spoke to them. They're supposed to call me back. Because I have a rider on the insurance, I pay an extra like $1,200 a year. My broker told me they're gonna give me the $15,500 that I wrote as the value of the bike. They're gonna give that to me, no questions asked. We don't have a separate rider for Deirdre's bike, but we have good home insurance. So my broker told me they should give us the value of her bike as well, which is to replace is probably like $9 grand, maybe a little less. $9 grand with the Garmin and everything on it.
Power meter, your wheels.
Yeah, the XXX Bontrager wheels were on the bike. I think if they cut us a check for 24 grand, it'll be nice. Like I'll feel like, okay, this isn't that bad. If they cut a check for anything less, it's gonna hurt. And the reason it's gonna hurt, the thing that's like so bad about these bikes, you know, because we're here, we gotta go buy 2 bikes. Like we're going to buy a bike right now for her.
Yeah.
Mask on, let's go. All right, no bike at the bike store, but Deirdre has an amazing friend. Her name is Paulina Allen, and she has said that she would ship us one of her bikes, which is pretty fucking incredible.
Yeah, she's amazing.
know? So if you're watching this, PA, we love you. And I feel stupid, guys. I really feel stupid because I could have prevented this. And like, it doesn't matter right or wrong. If it's preventable and I could have stopped it from happening, I feel responsible. So yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned, man, lesson learned. All right, I'm gonna get on the bike and do this ride. And yeah, we're gonna keep these videos going. All right, guys, like, comment, please subscribe. Cycling videos coming. I'm gonna show you more of the BMC. And you're gonna see, there's guys, 3 months, the new Amanda's coming. I got my wife, ordered one for my wife too. So, all right, let's get this ride going.